What's up, everybody? In this short little video, we're going to be going over the upgrades on the X-carve that I did. Hopefully this will help somebody out there because I got pretty lost on this upgrade. But let's go on over and take a look at what we did. Alright, the main thing obviously that you can see is I upgraded from the old DeWalt 611 router to a 2.2 kilowatt 110 volt Spindle. This thing is big and heavy. I went a little big on the Spindle. You could probably get away with a lot smaller one, but here we are. Also, as you can see, I upgraded the Z-axis. This is the linear bearing slide from CNC Newbie. So one thing I do want to talk about real quick is this wire. Everybody just wires this up with just regular old wire. So that's what I did. And every time I turned on the X-carve and turned on the Spindle, it would immediately disconnect from my computer. Everything I did, it would immediately disconnect. Turns out you need a 4-paired shielded cable. So that's what this is. I found some, I got that installed. So there's actually 4 wire, actually there's technically 5 wires in this wire. So this plug has got 4 pins, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the 5th wire in here is what they call the ground wire, or the drain wire, whatever you want to call it. In here though, I only have pins 1, 2, 3 connected. And then on the VDFM, or whatever you want to call this thing, I have pins 1, 2, and 3. And then I have the ground or the drain wire plugged in into the grounding pin inside here. Once I did that, everything works fine. Doesn't disconnect from my computer anymore. So that's the problem I'm going with. So if you have disconnection issues, check your wire. Also, make sure you have a shielded USB cable. You can see I directly plugged mine in because I thought that maybe the front shield was a problem. So this is actually, well, I don't know, shielded, but what are those? It is actually a shielded USB cable. So check your wires. Again, I upgraded the Z-axis because this is a big beefy boy. It's heavy. It's a heavy boy. So I was getting too much chatter on the old axis. So I just decided to upgrade to this bad boy. Now, if you do order this Z-axis upgrade from CNC Newbies, make sure you update your Gerbil settings. I don't know if my guy was just slacking the day when he sent it to me, but when I got it, it was just chucked in a box. No instructions, nothing. It was just, here you go, figure it out, bud. It actually installs pretty easily, bolts right onto your old hardware. So that part is obviously real simple, but just make sure you update your Gerbil settings. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. This is from the CNC Newbies, the X-carve Z-axis upgrade. This is the 8-inch travel that I have. But real quick, if you want to pause this or just look up on their website. So this is your Gerbil settings that you'll need to change. So I have the 8-inch travel, so I had to change 102, 111, 122, and 132 to all these settings. Once I did that, everything works great. Come on, camera, brighten back up. There we go. That's really it. I said it was going to be a short little video. My main thing I wanted to go over was that wiring, because that wiring stumped me for weeks on end, and I was digging and searching and trying stuff, and everything I did was not working. Thankfully, somebody suggested a shielded wire online. I was digging through a bunch of forums, so I did that. And that worked out for me. So hopefully, if one of you guys decide to do this upgrade, I should also say this is not sponsored. I paid for the Spindle, paid for this upgrade, the Z-axis upgrade, all of my own pocket money. So I could say whatever I want about it. So far though, sure runs like a dream. The main thing I did this, I should say also, is because this Spindle, nice and quiet. Oh, when you're working on like a 4-hour carve, and you barely even notice this thing running, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So if you're thinking about it and you're worried about noise, or you have noise complaints now, spend the money, do it, it's nice. But that's all I got for you guys. I'm just kind of rambling now, so until next time, I will see you guys on the next build. Bye-bye.